love to have that reverse thing.
Yeah, sure.
Don't worry about it right now. We're about to start the boss fight.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Shouldn't take
After you get eliminated and, like, you know, by which I mean win. By which I mean when you beat Toke.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my gosh, I looked at Toke's boss list. It ain't happening.
Oh my!
I had fun making it.
I'm looking over it, and
I sent it to Morn.
These games.
Morn is the only person
Yeah.
I sent it to.
Yeah, because I'm not playing, and I'm not saying what's on it. I already know what my challenge pick would be, and I would not win it, but I would have so much fun losing it. It'd be worth it. After the thing's over, I'll say what it is.
Well, I have currently crashed Sonic 1 7 times in counting.
I'm making good pace on this save Friday. So I'm making good pace in this, only have 3 courses left.
Awesome.
I crank fast forward on.
So, Toke, how many of these are ROM hacks, by the way? It looks like a few.
I get technically none of them. Well, I guess if you want to count the randomizer as one, then sure. The other 2 of them are bootleg games.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was looking at one.
So,
Yeah.
everybody, welcome to Boss Fight. I am Fridaywitch, and we have my co-host, Mr. Morn. Hello, Mr. Morn. Hello. Today's a special episode. It's our first episode where we have a boss that is not Fridaywitch, meaning I get to be a contestant. Because one of the things about Boss Fight is if you challenge and defeat the boss, you become eligible to be a boss in a future episode, and we have TokyoScarab to be the boss today. Hello. Hello, hello. Toke?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
That's all I wanted. I just wanted a hi, and I think I talked over your first one, so that's my fault. Glitchy Girl, thanks for the host, love. And Eat It Up for the hosts. You guys rock. So, for those of you who are new to Boss Fight and don't know what on earth this is, I have something that I still need to implement that I haven't done yet because I'm really bad at being a procrastinator.
You're actually very good at procrastinating.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm very bad about getting things done because I'm a very good procrastinator.
That's fine. You can procrastinate tomorrow.
It's basically a bunch of retro game challenges where people go head-to-head against each other to see who is better at random retro games. And eventually, whoever ends up winning through gets to take on the boss, the boss's specialist. And if you can take the boss down, then you can be a boss in a future episode. So, let's go take a look at the brackets. First off, let's see here.
So you're getting better at explaining that.
The what?
You're getting much better at explaining that just in time to replace it with my pre-recording.
Yeah, I mean, I can explain it if I actually cared. But I kind of do care, but like, and that explanation just like, yada yada yada, we play games.
I wasn't being sarcastic, that worked for me.
Okay. So, looks like first up is going to be myself versus Eat It Up 86. Eat It Up is currently on mute and deaf, but I'm sure he's going to fire up here soon.
When we throw him into the arena, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah. Eat It Up is going to be player 2. So, if you could get ready for that. And Morn, I'm going to need your assistance here.
Yes, sir.
Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... I've got 12... I've got, sorry, I got 11 game lists here.
Sure.
And yours, the Morn's favorites, is number 2, so you can make us play that if you want, but just so you're aware. Pick a number from the
old-fashioned way.
Pick a number from 1 through 11.
Random.org says 11.
Random.org says 11. Alright, this is an unfortunate list of games. It's the unpopular titles is what this game list is. So let's go ahead and hop in the arena. And let's get started here. And since Toka's the boss, he gets to oversee everything.
Oh, nice.
Eat it up. You are in the player 2 position. Was not sure if you... Oh, you already were aware of that. Awesome. Hello, love.
Yeah. Hello, Eat.
So,
How's it going, Toke?
It is going well.
I'd shot myself out, but guess what? I'm already on my own damn channel. Like, hi, I host the show. Alright, so let's make it rain here while Eat It Up actually goes ahead and does his own little shout-out dealio.
Alright, I'm a variety caster, play mainly retro games. I'm currently practicing for the Big 20.
Rock on. Should follow him out there. There's a link. Everybody has gotten 10 credits. You guys get to actually bet on who you think is going to actually win this game. Win this match. The betting will be stopped when we go to start the first game, so if you want to wait to see what games are selected, that's completely fine. If you win your bet, if your bet is the winning bet, then you get to double up on your credits, and credits eventually will be able to be redeemed for swag. You know, once I can get big enough, I'll have like stickers, shirts, copy the OST, and other things like that. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get betting started. And, god damn it, Eat It Up. I've never even I've played that game for a total of like 2 minutes.
I actually haven't played any of the other games on the list.
Dude, this list
to
sucks.
an extent, anyway.
This list is absolutely terrible. Oh,
it's unpopular titles, I see.
yeah, the list
makes
is called
sense.
Unpopular Titles. God, I don't even know what I want to play. Because you're good at games. You know what? I'm going to pick Beam Rider for the Commodore 64. We'll play that first. And then next up is Mega Man 7.
Alright.
So, let me get the Beam Rider challenge list up here. C64. We'll do Beam Rider first since it's alphabetical. You want to set your joypad to player 1.
For some reason, I don't see that in my...
It should be beamrider.crt. Where did my list of... Oh, there it is.
There it is. Okay, I had to say all files for it to show up. Okay.
Alright. This will be fun. So, you want to go to config, cancel out player 2's controls, and make sure only player 1's controls are there. It should be up, down, left, right, and button. I will give you a crash course on controls. So this is like a shooter, but instead of there being, instead of you being able to move freely, there's 5 vertical columns. And you can only move on these columns. So you move left and right and you will go to a different column. The left and right are what move you. The button is to fire. You also get 3 torpedoes per stage. You press up to fire a torpedo, and it will destroy anything. But it only destroys one thing, but it will destroy things that your gun normally can't destroy. Does that make sense?
How do you start the game?
It says, here, if I go ahead and start it really quick, there should be at the top it says, players 1 to 4, just hit 1, and then difficulty 1. And now on this screen here, oh, I need to turn the volume off on mine. On this screen here, you press the up arrow to start. Yeah, get a feel for it. The idea is this is the green 15 on the upper left. You use that, that's how you can tell, that green 15, or it's now 13, tells you how many white ships you have to destroy. And those yellow things that you keep shooting, those are actually your extra lives. If you shoot it, you destroy it. and it will kill you if you touch it. If you don't shoot it, then you can actually pick it up.
Okay.
It looks kind of like your ship, because it's yellow. So.
I thought it was like another bad guy or some kind of obstacle.
Oh, it's the only thing that you can pick up. Okay. Nothing else you can. Oh wow, this challenge thing is not big enough. There we go. Alright. So do you have a rough idea of how this is gonna work?
Yep.
Alright, first to clear Sector 3 is the winner.
So are we doing difficulty 1 or?
Difficulty 1, first to clear Sector 3. Yeah, because difficulty 2 will start you on Sector 5.
Okay.
That's how they did difficulty, they just started you on a higher stage. A game over is a loss.
Is there a way to pause it, or... Oh, okay, it doesn't start till you hit the button here.
Yeah, here on this screen, you just hit the up arrow to start.
Okay.
More you want to count us... Oh, go ahead. Sorry, eat it up.
Are those bomb things at the top, like a different thing you can do, or...?
That's the up arrow. Those are your torpedoes.
Oh, okay, so you push up and then attack to shoot those?
You press up and it fires it.
Got it.
Right. Morn, I just sent in the RTMP. Did I lose you, Morn? Hello?
Do I have to Tokyo countdown, I guess?
Morn is resetting. And hello, Crixush. Yeah, we're playing Beam Rider because I actually need to win one before I have to play Mega Man 7. Oh my fucking god.
I think I've only beaten Mega Man 7 2 or 3 times, but it's been a while. I can definitely think of some neat challenges on Mega Man 7 that could be really tough, though.
Guys, Morn is currently working on fixing whatever issue he's having, why I can't hear him. But he will be in here shortly. Once he he usually can iron this out really quick, so I'm not too worried right now. Raging Beard Man, it's up here. It's a little hard to see. It says Beam Rider for the Commodore 64.
Hey, anyone?
There you are.
Hello. Thank goodness. Have you? Has Toad counted you down, or are you waiting for me?
I was waiting for you so you can do a countdown.
Awesome.
And you can see both. You can see my feed now.
Yes, I can see both people's feeds.
Okay.
Friday, are you ready to go?
Yeah, and the betting is actually going to go off cats. Actually, I'll stop the betting after Sector 1.
Alright, eat it up, are you ready to go? Yes. Alright. Do your clever video game references in 3, 2, 1, start.
So, I have... Oh, crud. I don't have... My control isn't working. Let's see if I can get this done fast enough.
Restart it, it's fine.
No, let's do that. What the... Why can't I... I know what's happening. 1 second.
You waited for me to come back and everything. I'm so sorry. I just don't have any particular reference.
I have a giant pile in my room of a bunch of my room is really messy, and I have a giant pile in the corner. And there's a wireless keyboard in there that's still connected to my computer, and when stuff like moves, sometimes buttons get held.
Alright, so there's that. So now you've got a pretty good handle on the game for when we restart.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll reset. And then get on that screen. Okay. I'm ready now, for real. Actually, let me button check it. Let me button check.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Button check worked.
Button check is go, alright. As soon as I see you get back onto the screen, I'll do a ready check and we'll count down.
Alright. Go ahead. I'm ready.
Alright. Start shooting along 5 columns in 3, 2, 1, go.
Now everybody, my screen's going to show a couple seconds ahead of Eat It Up's, but Morin should be able to see both of us at the exact, at relatively the same time, so it shouldn't be as much of an issue.
I actually have Eat It Up's screen covering his side, so I'm not confused, and he just shot the 1-up a few seconds ago.
Honestly, we're only doing 3 stages, so the 1-ups aren't really that important.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
It's just you're making an obstacle at that point, because shooting the 1-up causes garbage to be on the track.
Yeah. Alright, you guys are pretty well evened up here. And Friday just jumped out into the lead. But Eat It Up is not far behind, moving on to Sector 2 pretty quickly here, I think.
Oh. A little bonus thing for killing the...
Yeah, it's actually smart to kill that, because then you don't have to wait for it to go all the way off the screen.
Yeah, especially in a race situation, I could see that being a big help.
I'm not that far ahead of you.
No, it's very close. You said this was the unpopular title list?
Yep.
But Mega Man 7's on it. That's such a well-known and well-loved game.
Yeah, because you loved it so much earlier today.
Oh, I did. Uh-oh. Friday jumps out ahead by Eat It Up missing the UFO at the end. I guess technically they're all UFOs, because we don't have a
the really, really big one. The mothership.
Yep, we're both on Sector 3. It's a very tight race.
I'm actually using torpedoes to shoot white guys from further out the screen.
Ooh, this is so close.
Oh, fudge.
Alright. Friday just has to finish
Sector 3 is done.
Yeah, oh wow. The barest of margins for winning that. Well done.
Well, I took one win. Now I get to play a game that I've played for a total of 2 minutes.
Awesome. Don't forget to hurt yourself.
I was already on it.
I totally forgot to kill it. You had to kill the ship to get the screen to say Sector 4.
You know, it might
kill these guys.
It might just be Craixish. It might just be. Alright. So, Mega Man 7?
Oh yeah,
I'm
Mega
not
Man 7
mistaken.
challenge.
Yeah, go ahead and get on the stage select screen. It's probably fine from the thing.
Oh, there's a save state for it because there's a giant intro.
That's one of the good things about Famicom editions. It skips that in favor of just letting you fight all 8 Robot Masters, so there's not even a middle stage.
I actually need to see which one is which, because I don't even know what the names are of these.
Okay, I can do this for you. Cloud Man on the left, Junk Man on the right, Freeze Man up top, Burst Man at the bottom.
Okay.
I know them because I just saw them.
Alright. Hold on, let me change the way that I'm sitting
So the
here.
challenge for this one is simply to defeat any one of these Robot Masters.
Okay.
And...
Oh, did I turn off betting?
Did you?
I did. Just now?
Scab Rust, I played it earlier, a remake of it based on the Famicom, and I was pretty much infuriated for the entire 2 hours of my stream. It was so bad that I even had to comment on it.
Oh, I'm ready.
Really cool. Okay, Eat It Up. Are you ready to go?
I suppose. I don't remember which boss to fight first, but whatever.
Get ready to enjoy subpar level design.
Actually, let me check my controls. At this point here, I'm not gonna mess around with it anymore.
Alright.
Start YB
There's actually a lot I like about Mega Man 7. So your controls are valid? Everything's kosher?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm assuming you're both ready now.
Yep, I am.
3, 2, 1, go. They both chose Burst Man. Burst Man's not terrible. The route I was using when I was playing earlier started with Cloud Man. But yeah, it's a whole thing. It's so different to see it in 16-bit, honestly.
It's terrible. The controls are really bad. That's why this game is so...
Have you actually seen the 8-bit version of it?
I've beaten the 8-bit version of 8. It was excellent.
P.S. I have never ever seen... Oh, mother of pearl. I've never actually played this game, and I played this game once for 2 minutes, and it wasn't this stage.
The 8-bit version of 7 also has Shademan has the correct thing with the Ghosts and Goblins music, so that's always fun.
I don't think we picked a good level, Friday.
We both died, if that makes you feel any better.
Yeah.
I mean, I died earlier than you did, meaning I am now further ahead of you because of it. Because I failed faster.
That's right, game over's not an instant loss here?
It is.
Oh, so you're just thinking...
Sorry, I forgot to mention that. And I need to change the... No, it says on the screen, but...
Okay.
Motherfucker!
Hey, Friday, are you okay? You sound angry.
Yeah, I'm playing Mega Man 7. I think you would know all about that.
I'm just poking fun of the fact you actually felt the need to call me out on it earlier.
It was unusual to see you get angry.
Oh, I get angry at video games all the time.
But the level of anger you had earlier today, that was unusual.
Did you beat the game?
No, I ended up failing. I was trying to get Proto Man Shield by the end of it. I couldn't resist, because that's like the only thing I cared about doing on the stream. And I got Proto Man to fight me, but nah.
There's only one hard thing in this game, and it's actually Dr. Wily.
Yeah, it's one of the it's like, a lot of people say it's the hardest Wily fight in all of Classic. Inafune actually wanted it to be, like, very unfair of a fight.
Am I dead? Or do I have to go down? Oh, I go down. Okay.
Yeah, that's one thing. This isn't Mega Maker. They won't
Whoa.
kill you. I don't remember what you're doing being in this... No, this wasn't in this 8-bit version of it. Eat it up.
Oh, I took it out?
Maybe I'm remembering wrong, because I don't think I played much of Burst Man. I think I got involved in doing some other stuff.
Did you start with Rush on this one?
You start with Rush Coil, yes. And I'm like, yeah. Not a bad call. Stream Rip?
What?
Deborah says...
It's still working good for me.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't actually fight Burst Man, as I think about it.
I think we picked the worst stage Friday for speed.
You picked the worst stage for a lot of things.
Whoa, that doesn't... Oh my gosh, how am I supposed to cross this if I can't use Rush... Oh, I float in this... Okay. I'm still thinking this is water, and not, like, whatever the fuck floaty shit this is.
I will tell you, since you're past that, Eat It Up just used Rush Coil on the edge and didn't hit the ceiling. So, he overcomplicated it for himself.
It worked.
It did work. I cannot deny that it functioned.
You other brothers can't deny.
There's the R.
Oh, whoa, 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 how did I not die?
Wow.
Never mind.
I don't know. Is that it? GG? Or?
That's a win for you. I can't play this game. What the hell is this?
Nobody can play this game. It's terrible. It makes Mega Man 6 look pretty okay.
Oh, man.
6 isn't bad.
Alright. Where's the sudden death list? How many do we have on it? I'm removing one of the games due to popular request.
Oh, I know what game that is.
Yeah, Super Dodgeball.
By popular I say by popular request, you mean Wednesday.
Alright, so 2 through 22.
As I said, I can do that for you real quick.
That's what I need you to do, Morn. Or
sure.
Toke.
8.
Donkey Kong Country, it's most lives after 1 minute.
Alright. Excitement. And you made it to Burst Man, I'm so sorry. Why are you still fighting this boss?
We gotta beat the game now. Okay, what was the game?
Donkey Kong Country. Most lives after 1 minute. Oh.
What do you mean by that?
You have 1 minute to get as many lives as possible.
Oh, okay. Man, I probably should play through this game at some point.
Donkey Kong Country or Mega Man 7?
This game, because I'm gonna lose another challenge.
What up, Mega Nintendo? Yeah, I'm gonna get Legacy Collection 2 just for 9 and 10. I could give a crap less about 7 and 8.
I would get either of the Legacy Collections, but I already have all the games on both of them legally for once. Alright, so get yourselves onto Jungle Hijinks, and we'll get that timer going after I say start, I presume.
Alright. I'm ready.
I was gonna say, is there any like hints or tips that we might need to know to actually?
Just get lives in 1 minute. We have 1 minute to get lives.
Nope. I have no hints or tips for you until after the challenge is over. So if you're ready, I'll get this counted down.
I'm ready.
Heat it up. Are you ready to go?
Yep, ready to lose.
Alright. Get ready to do a whole different kind of balloon fight in 3, 2, 1, start. Alright.
Oh, what did I even do? I went to one.
Wait, why doesn't the timer start?
I don't know.
Timer started now. Why don't you know, let's reset it. I didn't get the timer started in time, and I want it to be fair.
The bananas aren't there yet. That's why you gotta play the game.
Alright, go ahead and reset. We're restarting the challenge.
Yeah, we're gonna reset the challenge.
But I found the one up during the...
Good job. You can find it again.
I didn't even know that was there.
You learn something every day.
That was the first thing I did, and now I'm at a disadvantage because of it. Wait, nope. Damn it.
Get yourself on Jungle Hijinks.
No, disadvantage. It's even ground, I suppose.
Alright.
I know where the other stuff is, too.
Have you ever seen me play Donkey Kong Country?
No.
Nobody has, because the last time I played Donkey Kong Country, I was like a teenager.
Yeah, me too.
Alright.
I played it a couple weeks ago. Alright. Something joke about balloon fight in 3, 2, 1, go. Now, I'm pretty sure Friday knows exactly how to do this, because I've talked about it before, and I've shown people on my own stream how to get a bunch of lives very quickly.
I've been to every single episode of Boss Fight. And I've seen it done.
That's amazing.
I have not seen it done.
How could you possibly have been to all of them, Friday? That's amazing.
Yeah. What? That thing went away, and now that one's gonna go away. What kind of garbage is this? Oh, the tiebreaker is banana count, by the way. I should have said that.
Alright. That's a life already. That's good. Good start.
That's actually a really good start, and you should continue starting that way. 8 seconds.
Gonna be the determiner right here.
Yep, I got it.
Alright, so both had 7 lives, if I'm not mistaken.
But I had 60 bananas, and he had, like, 12.
Oh. Okay. So, tiebreaker banana count.
Yeah.
Alright, so Friday moves on, I guess. Good job.
Oh. Mega Man 7 is terrible, and I'm mad at you for making me play it.
So, there you go. Eat It Up starting to figure it out. By the way, what you should have done, and both of you failed this properly, was to just hop back up at the start and, use Diddy to cartwheel jump across the top platforms.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to. I can't even get across.
I tried to get up there.
He doesn't make it.
Okay, you pay it out. You take some practice, and so that's a tiebreaker that is very quick to. Alright, so let's get moving into round 2 once everybody who hasn't gives Eat It Up his consolation follow.
Yep, everybody, if you're not following Eat It Up 86, you should follow his channel. I linked it in the chat.
Variety streaming.
I linked it in the chat because I can.
Alright, so next is DDR Cat and Scab Rust. Let's get them moved into the arena. Eat It Up is not DDR Cat. Cat is DDR Cat.
You go grab another people again.
I'm a monster.
By the way, Scab Rust, you were player 2 if you did not get that.
So I'm player 1, yeah?
Yeah, you're player 1. I can already see you, so you're doing okay.
Oh crap. I stopped it as well. Shit. There we go. That should work. Hopefully it blew up. Is it now working?
No. I can see you. Everything's fine. We're all fine now. Here.
And yes, Dope Fisherman, we have... Today is the first episode where we have a boss that is not Friday. Which is why I'm a competitor.
You forgot to change the names on the betting again.
So, hello, Cat and Scab.
Yeah, Friday, I don't think anybody needs to bet on you in this round.
Yeah, I don't think you're participating.
Shut up.
Oh, man,
I fixed it.
Ass.
Alright, so, DDR Cat, you want to tell everybody about yourself, what you do, all whatever?
I'm a casual scrub that plays games. I don't know, I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of games, mixture of old and new. So yeah, I think that pretty aptly describes me. At the moment, my sort of go-tos at the moment are playing Mega Maker, which is a fan-made game allowing you to make literally Mega Man levels, very similar to that of Mario Maker. And my other one at the moment is XCOM 2, which is just a nice sci-fi turn-based strategy game.
Rock on.
DDR Cat, there's something that you could mention about yourself that you haven't, so I'll mention it for you. DDR Cat was one of 3 people who made Mega Man 2.5D. So if you want to see a really cool version of Mega Man, give that a look. The mechanics and gimmick of it are really interesting, and it is a very interesting visual game.
And by the way, Mega Nintendog, I give credits out at the beginning of the show and then before the boss fight. So you must have missed that, so I figured I'll give you a few so you can bet on your buddy. And, Scab. Scab Rust is the person who makes our OST, what we're listening to right now. What up, Scab?
How you doing?
What you drinking?
Jameson.
Sorry, your audio's not very good.
It must be all the whiskey.
How's that? Any better?
A little bit.
DDR Cat with the Wolf Boy strat.
Alright, how about now?
I just know I'm not going to win, so I might as well, bet where I think it's going to happen.
I'm slowly turning the gain up on my mic and try to nail it down.
Yeah. You sound... Does your computer have a built-in mic? Because it sounds like that's what's getting picked up.
Shouldn't be. I set it to the condenser. Hold on.
Yeah. It just sounds like... It sounds like the mic is behind you by 40 feet in the corner, buried underneath, like, somebody's butt.
It's sitting next to your wireless keyboard.
Yeah, Friday, your wireless keyboard's got working.
What?
Your wireless keyboard's got working over the scaffolds.
Oh, man. Alright. I'm gonna give you guys